Red Sonja is the whoever this lady is mega blockbuster hit movie where she showed the world, hey, remember that Red Sonja movie from the 80s? It had that lady from Rocky IV. It was sort of like Conan. Okay, well, f it, we're doing it anyway. It starts off in the Shire, Amazon's version, and everything's going super lame. Until the men show up, being f***ing awesome. But enough of that, cause what we really want is to watch her Winnie the Pooh around the forest with her horse, who didn't sign up for this Tarantino shit. And things are going great when, son of a bitch, these pigs try and walk in on her while she's fully clothed horse bathing.
Don't let him get away!
But he tells them there's no one there, it's just a horse shoulder deep in the water, staring at the rocks from like 6 inches away, so nothing suspicious. Fucking got him! Now she's back to whatever it is she does when, oh shit, someone's killing the heffalumps. She's against violence, so she's gonna find whoever did this and murder every last motherfucking one of them. She waits until it's dark so she's less visible, which doesn't seem to work cause they're staring right at her. Or maybe the camera, it's a shitty movie, who f***ing knows? Oh my god, that poor cute and cuddly giant scorpion. Y'all are in for some shit, but it's hard to focus on that when you got this badass horse strutting around like he's gonna fancy dance some bitches in dressage, and also a yellow tanker truck, but mostly the badass horse. Sorry, Ron Perlman, but you're losing that f***ing horse. While she works on that, the magic school bus drops off this lady, who you know is evil, because just f***ing look at her. Now she's rubbed what I hope is mud on her face and is gonna wreck some shit.
Whores are supposed to be in that tent.
Damn! So she tries to think of a comeback.
You have nothing but cruelty in your hearts.
How many hearts does she think he f*** you? And f*** whoever this guy is. Now she's breaking metal with wood when, son of a bitch, the f***ing eyebrow lady. And sure, she murdered 2 of your guys, was jailbreaking a giant scorpion, and is armed, but that doesn't mean they have to fight.
What tribe are you from?
Just kidding, they're women, so yes they f***ing do. Which is no joke. And even causes this guy to stop milking his tank so he can come take it seriously. And after a textbook hand chomp and the least effective chokehold ever, crazy eyebrow lady thinks quick and pulls out the old Ron Perlman face punch move. Now they're taking her somewhere while she thinks back to the beginning, wondering where it all went wrong. And also tray boobs. Then they arrive at the ancient city with its trademark neon lights and reverence for the juggernaut, but they have her chained up like a crazy person, which is total bullshit. Then, while she's minding her own business, choking out some guy, these brutish thugs throw her in a cage for no reason. Unbelievable. And oh yeah, they took her horse prisoner too. Cause just f***ing go with it.
Is she going to live?
I'm pretty sure you can't die from crying, or women would be extinct, and nothing else f***ing happened, so I think she's just sleeping.
Awake, Mom. I am not your mother!
Well, what the fuck? She was fever dreaming, so how about you tone it down a notch, you crazy bitch? While she's busy not overreacting, we get the feeling that the old hag is on everyone's last nerve.
They'll slit her throat.
Go ahead. No one cares.
Well, shit. She was just doing this for attention anyway.
Are you finished?
Thanks, Michael Bisping. F***ing dick. Now she's arena fighting and has to fight this lady, but refuses.
One of us dies, or we both die.
Which is true, but it turns out it's the other guy that dies. Which sounds like a pretty big loophole, but I guess nobody's ever tried it. Then the movie gets crazy. And we find out this guy is gonna meet with Jodie Foster's dad or some shit. And he is a poet, so he's gonna do it right. Anyways, more arena fighting. And even though they're missing embarrassingly, it's somehow working out for them. When, oh shit!
Shall we see what this excellent beast can do?
I'd rather not.
We both know that that's not true.
No, it's very fucking true. Thankfully, wherever the f that was going, and I mean that literally, will have to remain a mystery when Plankton, who swears he's all natural, shows up to save the day. These arena fights have all been total shows. Then suddenly, the butt monster magically disappears and is never seen or mentioned again. So they're gonna leave, but first, there's something she has to do.
But first, there's something I have to do.
Fucking told ya, so she heads inside.
Where's my horse?
He doesn't even know who you are, lady, much less where your horse is, but my guess would be the fucking stables, but whatever, cause he throws out the sickest comeback.
Your horse! I'll show you your horse!
Nice! Sure, she slaughters him and his friends, but you know that had to sting. Luckily, the humiliation doesn't last long.
Guards, help us!
Because everyone's laughing at that guy now. Then she finds her horse in the horse jail. But none of this is stupid enough, so she attacks the glowy ball for some reason. And blows the f up. But she's fine, for reasons they don't have time to explain, because now she's giving a William Wallace level speech, while crying, obviously.
My friends, I'm going to try and do what damage I can to the forest. I ask you to follow me as nothing but death awaits us.
Yeah, they are all in.
Let's fight and die.
Oh, what the f? Anyways, that was so inspirational that now there's a shitload of them. And they're gonna attack what's-his-face.
Ready?
The gate's closed, heavily guarded, and there's no way in, so yeah. But oh shit, they're opening the gate, giving them a window to attack, so obviously they fucking stop. And holy shit, a giant battle bot! Then they bust out the cannons and start attacking the forest, because I'm sure they have their reasons, and they make the genius move of leaving the safe area to run right through where they're firing at. Then they decide to check out the fire they started, but oh shit, they're hiding in the dry leaves that have no reason to even be there. I have no idea why anyone's doing any of this, or what that explosion was about, but that's been true for the entire movie, so why should it change now? Anyway, she's taking a crying break when Eyebrows tries to decapitate her, which is a violation of the woman code, which means she's following the woman code. But then, from out of nowhere, the prison horse shows up and takes her all the way to the booby tree. Then they rip off Blade 2, and she's right back at it. Now she's green screening up buildings, and CGI green screening right back down. Then these two just decide to kill each other, cause I guess they wanna wrap this shit up too. So she hears the commotion and heads inside. And they share a very tender moment.
The voices, they're quiet.
Yeah, it's amazing how peaceful it is when the women are talking. So now she goes to the other guy who's dying for reasons that have nothing to do with her, and he just wants to talk about book shit.
Gave me everything.
Great, nobody f***ing cares, and this movie really ran out of steam.
Bury the boy he was, not the man he became.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure they'll get right on that. But the movie decides to go out with a bang and make us all laugh by trying to set up a sequel.
We need you.